Nuclear missile ready. Nuclear missile ready.
it looks like we're getting in the game here. Thank you guys for tuning in here. This is the Alpha X Junior Championship. Alright, and we have best of fives available. This is already the semifinals. If you're unaware of what this is, there's commands in chat, Matcherino commands, bracket commands. Be sure to tune in and get up to date with all that stuff. Alright, and in the top, in the green trunks, representing Makers, it is Baby Marine. Ghosty is lagging already. Wow. F. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Alright, well, that's that. Oh, gotta give Ghosty an opportunity, possibly to restart. Alright, good thing we got best of fives and best of seven finals, because you know, I still need time to wake up myself. Thank you guys for tuning in here. Dun, dun. All right. Alrighty. Maybe Ghosty got it together now. It's possible. We're on a 120-second delay. Apologize if I get to any of your chat a little late. Rainer's little bro, indeed. If you guys don't know, it is Rainer's little brother, indeed. But he is his own person. He is representing Makers and Terran. It is Baby Marine. In the bottom, playing Zerg in the gold, it is Ghosty. Ghosty cannot sleep on Ghosty. From the little information that I have on this tournament, I'll tell you what. I heard Ghosty was actually the winner of Season 1. He's only 13 years old, by the way. So, these players are no chumps. We have Baby Marine here. We have Wannabe Beyond. We have Yun Yakov. Ghosty. This is the playoffs already. This is a monthly tournament. The top 4 of the previous season is invited at the end of the year to the global finals. Top 8 GSL format. Pretty much duke it out from there. And we do have winner's interview at the end of all this as well. SCV Scout headed out. Baby Marine gonna do his due diligence. It looks like no early on shenanigans so far. Everything's looking good. Baby Marine's gonna come over here with the SCV Scout, and he's gonna see the creep. He knows that he can send the SCV straight on over to the third base, as well as send the Reaper straight across the map. If you were to come over here with your SCV and not see this down yet, then alarm bells will start going off. Once alarm bells start going off, you know that you can't take the low ground as safe. You're gonna go ahead and grab the high ground, maybe even put a bunker, or possibly just use your Reaper to delay any push, kill slow lings. But here comes the party. Reaper versus drones and lings until the queen pops out. Looks like he did deny this third base, so Ghosty actually had to take the forward third. So this can be good first for Ghosty if he wants to do aggressive pushes towards the Terran. But it also could be good for Baby Marine if he wants to even play mech or do any type of Marine tank pushes, come around this way, maybe even lift back up into the main. Hellions gonna meet up with the Reaper. You're gonna see what they can do. It looks like it is gonna be a Liberator follow-up. Not gonna go straight into Banshees or anything right away. I like the Liberator follow-up. Good OV spread here. Gonna have the perfect rotation for his queens with the vision that he has. Pretty much just gotta keep these Hellions and Reapers at bay. You don't need your lings for any of that. Queens are very good at doing that job. Nice OV scout here. Ghosty coming on in. Gonna see that it's a bio follow-up. Stem is researching. He probably predicts that that's a Liberator. Or maybe even on the off chance may think it's a medevac, but... Oh, very nice. Sniping 2 creep tumors. You can no longer cancel those. 6 Hellions and a Reaper is very respectable. If you're not in position with queens, they could dive in on drones. If roaches are not out, you definitely need your queens to be in position. Liberator coming to the third, as well as the Hellions going in towards the natural, but there's a ball of lings already waiting for them. And very nice defense from Ghosty, but it looks like the Hellions actually are going to win the fight straight up here. Going to get onto the top of some of the drones. 2 Hellions fall easily, and the Reaper as well. Third Hellion going down. Trying to get some more drones here. It looks like we're gonna settle for about 8 drones at the end of the day for 6 Hellions, a Reaper, and a Liberator. 7. Not bad. We got 8 drones, 21 lings, and a queen. Forces out a lot of lings, keeping that drone count at bay. So it's respectable, especially if you got the full wall already, the 3rd CC already done. Baby Marine's playing, oh, full wall. I don't know about that. Maybe we both were a little confused there, because those links did slip in, and if he wanted to go for it there, he could have actually found an opportunity. But the production ramping up here for Baby Marine. 3rd base is already done. It's not landed on location yet, but we do have 5 racks almost online here. Ghosty taking all the punches with stride right now. Going for the Bane Ling style. Layer's almost done, not quite done yet. Banshee would have been nice. There's no spores or anything. Layer is also not done, but you know what? It's easy to say that, but Ghosty scouted perfectly with Overlord. He knows he didn't need the spores or the layer too early. Once you know it's not Banshee, you can pretty much cut that. '16 Marine drop, gonna see what it can do. Just to see. Alright, gonna come in here. Nice little stem there. Nice target firing on some of the Banes there. Does let one of them connect. A lot of those Marines are really weak. And you're gonna have to pick up again. The Queens come over to focus fire the Medivacs. And the Ling Bane, and it looks like that is the complementary tech of choice, the Spire. So he will be playing Ling Bane Muta. Ghosty is taking it old school here. Gonna try to kill some creeps, maybe even focus fire a Queen. Not gonna happen. Good transfuse there from Ghosty and target fire on the Medivac. Gonna make it very hard for that to come back in and poke. But it doesn't look like he wants to poke anymore. It looks like he actually wants to push in the front here. Clear a bunch of creep along the pathway. And nice pre-split here from Baby Marine. Gonna have to take those creep tumors on down. The Baneling speed is not done yet, but it is on the way. We're gonna see if Ghosty can hold this before Bane speed is done. And if the tanks get some nice target firing on some of these Banes here, will there be a flank coming in? Ghosty's gonna have to set up some type of flank. This is a lot of Marines, and this tank spread is looking pretty respectable as well. Finally, the flank might be coming from the top side, but I would like to see him go all the way around. Baneling speed is not done. It is finally finished now. If he wants to engage, he probably could set up the concave and go for it. But the pre-split right here from Baby Marine is absolutely insane. The 3 tanks as well in a perfect line. And it doesn't look like Ghosty has enough to even push this back. The Marines not even getting close to Banes. The tanks holding it down. And it looks like Baby Marine's gonna come in and actually with this push gonna take out 2 bases easily. The Ling's coming around the back there to try to snipe a tank, and they will get one. But it doesn't seem like they can push any further with the Marines there. And the Banes are nowhere even close. Just hitting a beautiful timing here before any Mutalisks actually pop. Gonna do a counterattack with Zerglings. Very nice idea. If you can't fight straight up, you might as well send them to do something. Banelings are here. Does Baby Marine react to this? Yes, they got speed. Oh, what a timing here from Baby Marine. Ghosty going for that Spire tech. Just a little bit too late there. Not making enough units to pretty much push this back. This push taking out 2 bases. He will re-expand, and his worker count is still insane at 83. So you know what, losing 2 hatcheries might not be the worst thing for him when his economy is so insane right now. But at the same time, Baby Marine's macro is not missing a beat, so he's gonna have to eventually push the army back and win an army fight. Ghosty, that is. Oh, rallying the Mutas straight into their death is not exactly what you want to do here. Baby Marine is moving on back. He has 4 Medivacs full of units right now. I was a little bit nervous for him. I thought he was gonna doom drop for a second, but it does seem like he drops them all out, and he will be rotating to the top side of the map now. Has a lot of tanks and Marines, just pure macro going into Widowmines and Thors behind us. Gonna make sure the Banelings and the Mutalisks will never be a threat to him. Hitting a very nice tech switch here and using the blockers to pretty much come on in here. Ghosty doesn't really know that the army is all back there, and he has humongous tank shots coming to his face. You can't push there without vision, and this Marine ball is actually looking insane. But sick counterattack at the same time. Mutalisk and Lings, it looks like they get into the main base. The doors were open. This game is gonna get chaotic. Ghosty is up 40 workers, but he's down almost double the army supply at the same time. The Marines and all the reinforcements are gonna take care of these Lings. The Thor as well, making mincemeat of the Mutalisk. And it seems like Ghosty just a little bit too greedy here. Waited a little too long to make units, and it seems like Baby Marine, even though he doesn't have the worker count, his army is just not dying, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. His pre-splits and his tank sieges are amazing. Oh, very nice pickup there, making sure he's not going to lose everything to the Banes. Oh, and the Widow Mines haven't even went off yet. The tanks are still healthy. There's a bunch of Marines left. And Baby Marine is pushing really confidently, methodically, very slow and steady, making sure he doesn't throw the game, because with 1 or 2 big Bane hits, this game could really turn on its head. And you don't want to lose your army here as Baby Marine, because you don't have the economy to replenish here. Ghosty's income is pretty good, his workers are pretty good, but he's not able to deal with this army. Baby Marine coming on in, 40 supply up, keeps on pushing. His army supply is so huge. Ghosty cannot fight this anymore. It looks like the GG is coming pretty soon. Baby Marine gonna take game number 1. Nice pickups there, making sure that the Banelings don't actually connect with the heart of the Marine count. Marauders tanking. Baneling also rolling into the Widow Mines and Thors. Wow. Very nice. Ghosty trying to hit the Bane flank. He will finally lose his Bane nest. It doesn't look like he's going to actually be able to make any more Banelings after the round that comes in from the back here. Oh, nice Widow Mines in the backside covering his flank, as well as a sick split and a lot of Marauders. GG, Baby Marine takes game number 1. Baby Marine. Oh yeah. Shout out to everybody hanging out on the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Alright, Baby Marine. Go. It looks like they're ready. Ooh. Ghosty, champion of season 1, getting map number 1 stolen from him right now from Baby Marine. In the top, playing in the green, it is Maker's Baby Marine. In the bottom, playing in the gold, the Zerg player, champion of season 1, Alpha X Jr. It is Ghosty. He almost survived long enough, honestly. Almost. He had the 80 drones, but he just couldn't fight the army. Baby Marine's pushes were just insane. His pre-splits, his micro, his tank positioning, his transitions into Widowmine Thor, Marauder afterwards when he realized it was Bane heavy. Make more Marauders and Widowmines and Thors. Tank those Banes really nicely. Have the Marines available still for the DPS. Looks like both of these players not scared to hit the macro stride. Definitely can be respected. Definitely can be respected. SCV Scout, Overlord Scout. I'll tell you what, Ghosty, not too worried about proxy raxes though. He didn't really send Overlords on a pathway to Scout. So as long as you see the creep here from Baby Marine, you know the build order already. You know it was like a hatch first. On this map especially, it's annoying to get this hatch blocked because the other ones are really too far, you know? Like you might take it, but it's definitely annoying to get blocked. Nice micro from both sides here. Queen is gonna finish. Overlord actually took a dive pretty deep here. Didn't get back there to see a possible starport, but it's not even a starport. It's actually a third CC before starport. Baby Marine really taking this game to the economic forefront, especially after denying the third hatchery. He's gonna have a third CC before the Zerg, but oh man, Roach is already on the way and sent across the map. Baby Marine has absolutely no idea this is coming right now. He didn't see the roaches, nor did he see the Roach Warren. He's going for a third CC, and oh my goodness, he's gonna have to switch his factory back. He was gonna make Hellions, but now it looks like he's gonna make a Cyclone and a bunker. Having to respect this a lot. Seeing such a delay on the third base, he knows something's coming. He just doesn't exactly know what it is. He's gonna try to hold the low ground here, and the roaches do find the Reaper, and he knows he's in trouble now. He's gonna have to evacuate here, maybe even salvage that, lift up the natural, build a bunker on the high ground, and just pray to God he gets enough Cyclone damage off eventually. Oh geez Louise, I don't know if Baby Marines has enough here. He's going for a 3cc build. He denied Ghosty's third hatchery. He kind of forced the hand here, but was he even ready? Oh man, only one Cyclone and a Dream right now. The tank is over 80% done. There will be a nice SCV pool here actually. There is Lings behind us, so he is really committed, but he is starting to drone a little bit more. He is just going to settle for the damage that he gets here. Not going to fully commit. Not getting 15 SCVs, it might actually be worth it actually. 31 workers to 16. Nice pressure build from Ghosty, hitting the transition now after this bunch of Lings. Very nice build here. It just worked out perfectly for him. And oh man, he doesn't even have a wall off, but the tank is putting in work. Doesn't look like the Lings will actually be able to get out. But at the end of the day, Baby Marine is still alive. He took a lot of damage, and you know Zerg is droning like crazy right now. But I gotta say though, that was really good build from Ghosty. You know, like getting his third blocked and kind of knowing what was gonna happen. Putting on that pressure. Baby Marine did not realize it in time. Like he kind of felt like something was coming, so he added the bunker, but he wasn't really sure. I could have been wrong, like he could have glanced at the roaches. You could have got a vision of them, but I didn't see him have vision of the roaches. It just felt like it was a feeling, like a game sense thing. Fourth hatchery already done here for Ghosty. Putting the macro button on overdrive right now after that build. That's really good. Good thing about Zerg aggression is that the opponent has to respect it so much that you can really be greedy behind it sometimes, and you can get away with it depending on how much time your opponent gives you. We're finally gonna have a little drop here. Get spotted by one single Zergling. Very nice map vision and presence there from Ghosty. Baby Marine catching up though. He was 20 workers down or more last game before he won. The army supply is looking good. No vision here for Ghosty. Won't lose any drones, but yeah, there was no drones to kill at the edge there. Double engineering bay. I like the wall off here. Very nice wall off. I must say, Baby Marines, he's chipping his way back into this game. He's gonna definitely be up against a big army count, but it's gonna be Lingbane Ravager. A good tank count, maybe some good upgrades and heavy Marines. He might be able to handle this. Don't get me wrong, he is behind. This is a lot of Zerglings here. The wall off is not yet here. We have a lot of tanks in good positionings and Marines close by. A few units there gonna bait the tanks to shoot. And it looks like the Zerglings will split off to take care of two tanks. One of them on the high ground will not be taken care of. But I don't know. Throwing a lot of those lings for only two tanks. Little bit worrisome for the Zerg player, I would say. But he can afford that right now. Not the end of the world. You can afford to take a few efficient trades. But Baby Marine's going to need a few more of those to get back in this game. And all of a sudden, the worker count is 60 SCVs to 77 drones. The more time goes on with this double engineering bay, it's 1-1 versus 0-0 right now. He has a 30-second window here before Zerg finishes 1-1. He could possibly do a lot of damage here. Baby Marine gonna try to turn this game around with a small window timing attack right here. But there is another Zergling counterattack to the north side here. This is gonna be very vulnerable third base. There's absolutely 0 units right here. Oh my goodness, Baby Marine's gonna have to evacuate. The 4th CC getting canceled. The second factory is also gonna get compromised as well. Gonna have to boost up. Nice save on the tank. Gonna get one sieged up very nicely. There is not a lot of Banes done right now, but it is. They do finally finish morphing at the top side. Baneling speed is done, and it looks like Ghosty is gonna set up a nice surround here and just absolutely swallow this army. Baby Marine has no chance. GG. Series tied 1-1. Alright, looks like we got a break from Ghosty. Let me take a second here. make sure you guys take time to hit up that Matcherino code. It's free. Add 50 cents to the prize pool, please. Add that 50 cents to the prize pool. Ghosty gonna use the bathroom. He's gonna be a second. Nice. 1-1. These players are super evenly matched, it seems. They're so young, too. This is a 16 and under league, guys. Like, these kids are so good at the game. It's insane. They're so good at the game. Alright, we're getting into another game here. Game number 3. Alright, game number 3. Series tied in this best of 5, 1-1. In the bottom, representing Makers, it's Baby Marine. In the top, it's Ghosty. Where's the cheese at? We're just gonna be macro oriented, respectable, honorable players. Timing attack. Are we gonna just do that? Come on, where's the proxy racks? Where's the proxy hatcheries? Where's the Bane bus? Where's the Ravager rushes? It looks like these players are just really confident and really good at the macro game, so hey, Ghosty did throw in a cheese, kind of, last game. And he caught Baby Marine off guard going 3cc before starport. So, you know what? I can't even say nothing anymore. Because Ghosty actually did throw a wrench to the gears last game. And Baby Marine wasn't ready for it. Lost too much workers to pretty much stay in that game. And yeah, it was just a matter of time before Baby Marine's push got swallowed up. Even though the Zerg's 1-1 was 10 seconds behind the Terran. The window wasn't big enough. Only a couple tanks and Marines on the high ground there wasn't enough. Oh man, this is gonna be a little bit worrisome here. You know what? Remember what I said about SCV scouting and seeing the creep? Now he sees that the creep in the hatchery is not quite done yet. This is gonna prompt him to leave the Reaper back home to make sure that the CC is not delayed by the Lings. he is going to come on in here and see no roach horn and not that much gas. So he will be able to keep the Reaper and the Marine back at home. And everything should be a-okay here as long as he micros a little bit. Gonna have to save the SCV. Yep. Really nice micro. Good catch here. Ghosty trying to throw a wrench in the gears here. But Baby Marine with the SCV scout doing his due diligence. I'm not sure why he did this build. He's seen him SCV scout 3 games in a row. This is not something that usually works when your opponent scouts. This is a build you pull out more or less when you actually have a pattern of seeing your opponent is skipping the scout in the beginning. When your opponent skips scouts and they cut corners like that, expecting you to go hatch first every game, then it's pretty much a good build where they come on over. It's something that can go from night to day, like in a blink of an eye, right? Because if the Reaper's halfway across the map, if the Marine is not being paying attention to, Lings jump on top of that. They jump on top of the SCV, delay the CC. Reaper has to come all the way back home. And then, you know, next thing you know, drones galore behind that. And if worse comes to worse, which is a CC cancel, then that's just like absolutely like the worst case scenario. But Baby Marine doing his due diligence with the SCV scout, knew to keep the Reaper back, going into quadruple Hellion Liberator build again. The same build he went for game 1 that pretty much won him the game. It was a nice multi-prong with the Lib at the 3rd and then the 7 Hellion Reaper squad in the main. Not gonna spend time to repair that 1 Hellion. Just gonna pretty much leave it in the bunch here. Gonna try to time it up perfectly to hit with the shift queued Liberator. Oh man, what kind of vision was that? Very nice vision there. Moving on over. He does have spores coming up in nice spots here. Also going to be able to reposition that. Lynx jumping on top of the Hellions in the front, but they're pretty much taking a fight they can't win right now. They're going to probably dive in right now, just pretty much buying time, but the Queens can't get over to rotate because they're dealing with the Liberator at the 3rd, and they're finally trying to rotate now. But we have a couple drones going down. However, the Lynx did enough buying time, I would say. But at the same time, like forcing all those Lings that aren't drones, Baby Marine sitting up 9 workers right now. Great build. I like this build from him. Very harassment oriented. 3rd base coming up in front. Wall off already ready. Production's coming on up. And the Liberator is here to play once again. Not getting too greedy here. Just sieging up a couple mineral patches there. Very nice. Attacking that CC, but an easy repair. Triple Queen Spore gonna handle that Liberator. Just 1 gas so far. It's all you really need for Ling Bane in the beginning. We'll have to start adding gases eventually to when he picks that tech, whether it's Ravagers again or Mutalisk. Lair's finally finishing. Let's see if we get Roach Speed or we get like a Spire or Bane Nest. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be the Bane Nest and Evo Chambers. Roach Speed does get queued up. So it looks like Ghosty will be going for the Ling Bane Ravager style. It's really good against Bio Tank. Very good against Bio Tank. Both compositions are pretty standard. They're good against each other. It's a matter of micro and pretty much macro. Like, do you have the numbers? And are you target firing and engaging properly? Oh, nice reaction time here. Baby Marine coming on in with the stem. Pretty much doing all he can with those 10 seconds of extra strength. Boosting on in, picking up those Marines as well and saving everything. Not letting the Queens do too much damage to the medevacs either, which is good. It's pretty much how you want to do that with the... Get the full value with the stem. Go in when the medevac's boost is off cooldown so that you can boost out of there. Speaking of boosts, yeah. I was wondering when he was going to pick up there. A lot of his army still over here. Extra factory coming on down. Does look like we have double factory. And the door's open. The natural. Looks like we have a few lings going to be annoying here. But the reinforcements should be able to handle it. Baby Marine got a lot going on right now. Looks like he's pushing off here. Yeah, looks like he's pushing off to the top. You're gonna have to get his army together a little closer. The Lings could definitely surround that. He's gonna be careful. I like what Ghosty does every single time. Even though he's playing Raynor's brother, he's doing something that Raynor always does. Counter attack every single time the opponent pushes you. You just keep countering and you cause chaos. Like, the Lings over here is absolutely insane. Marines not able to stem in time. The tanks reinforcing, gonna have to be able to handle this. Very nice positioning here from Baby Marine, but the Banelings and the Ravagers, he's gonna have to watch out for the flank. Indeed, this, oh, the triple Ravager hit squad gonna take out a tank in the back there. Very Raynor-esque, but he's not sniping a Warp Prism, he's sniping tanks instead. Baby Marine, he has to be used to playing this. I mean, I wonder if he 1v1s his big bro anytime. Cause it's like, oh, splitting off a nice little chunk of Marines over here. Gonna focus his hatchery. Indeed, very nice pick off. Gonna pick off 8 Marines and pretty much save the rest. It looks like Ghosty coming in for the flank though, and it seems like he's gonna be able to clean this up. But this army was meant to be lost eventually. Baby Marine supply is still looking pretty healthy. His Marine count and tank count back home is absolutely insane. Gonna have to save some medevacs, but no, not necessarily saving those medevacs. Gonna have another Liberator come off to the bottom side of the map and shift Q up for some defense. Getting some more medevacs out. Very smart. Gonna need those medevacs. If he was paying attention, he could have saved his medevacs at the top. Now he only has 2. Gonna have 4 when the new ones pop. But he could have had 6 if he saved the other ones. I mean, this army is insane. How is Zerg gonna be able to break this with 40 supply of army less? He's gonna have to expect the biggest Bane shot in the world on some of these Marines, but that's relying on tanks not doing their jobs or doing friendly fire. Oh, the Liberator gets cleaned up over there. The tank spread is insane though. Like, there's 4 Ultras in production, so Baby Marine's gonna definitely have to hit a transition. Adding Marauders, Ghost, and tank tech behind us though, getting +3 as well. Oh, nice tank. Ravager absolutely taking it for the team right there. Trying to queue up that bio, but the AI kind of derping out. Ooh, just continuously coming through these choke points and these ramps. Definitely not what you want to do, but Ghosty taking out 2 tanks there. Gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. And his omelet is dead tanks. That's exactly what Ghosty's omelet is. Oh, it looks like he's just gonna sacrifice 4 tanks into this. The Ultralists are finally popping. Gonna get some value here. Doesn't have enough medevacs to pick up all these Marines, so definitely just getting out of there is a better choice. I agree. He has a lot of tanks. Marauders are being in the mix now, but the counterattack is coming, and a lot of Banes and a lot of Ultralists coming. A lot of splash damage versus Marines. Gonna have to be very careful here as Baby Marine. But if Ghosty goes straight for the natural, this is gonna be a little bit worrisome here. The Ghosts are not quite ready to snipe. Getting off to the front there. Ghost gonna get taken out for free. Nice. The Bio's gonna catch some Marines. Liberator's gonna do some work. Try to keep the Ultralists back. Oh, you gotta watch out for the Banelings, Baby Marine. Those Marines are really, really low right now. A couple swipes from the Ultras or one Baneling in the middle of that. The Marines are actually just gonna get demolished. And Ghosty, with his 80 drones, weathered the storm enough to kill the natural and get to Ultra Tech. And it looks like there's a drop over here from Baby Marine with the Marauder in it. Gonna do some work trying to focus the hive, but the Ultralists are actually going untouched right now. And the economy for Ghosty is looking insane. Losing 30 SCVs is Baby Marine. How is he gonna fight Ultralists? He has some ghosts. Very nice. Gonna get a double snipe off. Oh, saving the ghost. Just barely saving that ghost with the medevac. Good micro so far from Baby Marine. Ultralist Ravager Bane coming on in. Nice snipes coming from Baby Marine. Ghosty being a little bit inefficient, but doing exactly what he can right now. Oh, a lot of snipes coming off on the Ultralists. Very nice snipes, but not enough Marauders and Liberators left to pretty much kill any of the remaining Ultra Ravager. If the Libs siege up to try to kill the Ultralists, the Ravagers just snipe the Libs. And anything on the ground trying to kill the Ravagers, the Ultralists just take care of that. It looks like Ghosty is finally gonna get the momentum on his side. Oh, nice Ravager bows to kill the CC. We got some Libs sieged up over here, but Baby Marine is really, really hurting right now. Only has about half a base mining right now. He just dropped some mules, but the natural's almost mined out, and the third is not even close to fully saturated. The natural is oversaturated. All he has to do now is transfer workers, and coming through this, it does hurt at first, but he finally gets through. Ravager's gonna be able to take care of the Libs, as I mentioned earlier. Gonna have to be very careful. Waiting for some more snipes here. Marauders as well, gotta focus fire. Ghosty just has too much workers. It doesn't seem like Baby Marine can actually handle the reproduction. Even if he does clean up that army, it doesn't seem like he has enough to keep up. He was doing so good, but it's looking grim now. It's looking very, very grim. 37 SCVs to 85 workers. 3-2 to 2-3. Upgrades very similar. Ghosty just has enough units to pretty much split between every base. Could just defend non-stop. Baby Marine's gonna definitely have to just multi-prong his face off until he comes back into this game. Just kill as many drones. Oh, dropping a little bit too preemptively there, and then Corruptors are out, and it is a scary, scary time right now when Corruptors are out, because that just means you're on the clock for Broodlords. And if it wasn't for the Hive going down, you know what? Broodlords probably would have been out by now. But the Hive gets rebuilt in the main. Let's see if the Spire becomes greater. GG from Baby Marine, realizing that the game was pretty over. Pretty over. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Alpha X Junior Championship. I am Oral Rock. Feel free to follow me on Twitch. I'll say hi in the chat. Feel free to follow me. Come support me over on my personal channel. Feel free to jump on that Matcherino command. Add to the prize pool for free with our code. This is the 16 and under league. All these players are 16 and under. Ghosty was a champion of season 1. Baby Marine is super legit player, as we can see. Rainer's little brother. I mean, talent in that family when it comes to StarCraft is pretty obvious by now. We are in 120-second delay. Beware. Ghosty leading the series now 2-1. Alright, we're getting in. Alright, good game so far. Very good games. Baby Marine's gonna have to do something though. Ghosty is just too solid getting into 80 drones too quick. Gonna have to do something about it. Alright, go go! Excuse me. Alright, game number 4. Will Ghosty 3-1 Baby Marine? Or will Baby Marine come clutch and get another one on the board? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Maker's Baby Marine. In the top, leading the series, the previous champion. It's Ghosty. Ghosty, Ghosty. Hatch first. Barracks first here. Or was it gas first? I think it was gas first. Gonna be a Reaper expand. Pretty normal stuff there. Pretty normal stuff there so far. SCV Scout coming down for Baby Marine. Gonna come on over and see that creep. A lot of gas being mined from Ghosty already. I wonder what he plans to use that for. Creep is here. There it goes. Even on the closer rush distance map, pretty much sees that that's normal timing. Yeah. Instantly taking the forward third. Maybe he predicted the block off. He knows about the third now for sure. So he sent the SCV back a while ago. It looks like it's a 2-1-1 follow-up. A little bit different this game than the Hellions that he's used to. Starport not quite down yet, but the priority is definitely going to be the Marine production. Ghosty gets saturated very nicely. Goes for that heavy link style. Overlord in the perv spot. Not going too deep. Doesn't quite know what tech he's up against. Whether it's third CC build, whether it's that a mech, 2-1-1, Hellion, Banshee. Pretty much playing blind here. Keeping that Reaper alive up until this point. Very good job from Baby Marine, but Ghosty with the Queen flank. Not showing too many Marines, but Ghosty gonna go for it with with a lot of these lings. Gonna have to run in the natural here, but it seems like the Marines will finally get together here. Oh yeah, definitely gonna scout now the Marine count. He's gonna have a good idea what he's up against. Finally get some information there. Double Marine drop coming on out at 450. Not the earliest 2-1-1, but it's not the latest either. Usually you want to be hitting at like 440. That's a lot of queens and lings, so I don't see the 16 Marines doing too much damage. And killing those rocks is like the perfect thing he could have done there. Ghosty is such a good player. I'm very impressed by Ghosty. But 2-1-1 used to go from being like more of an all-in, like you need to do damage with it build, to kind of like just killing creep build. It's not necessarily meant to do the damage that it used to do. Ling Bane on top of the defense. Queen rotation on point. Creep spread is definitely on point. Ghosty playing like a mad lad right now. But Baby Marine not one to shy away from them units. Gonna get the tank in nice position here. Could probably get it a little bit closer, but he doesn't want to be too greedy. And you know what? I really like that decision. You just want to go little by little to be safe. If you get jumped on top of without having your tank sieged, it's really like a bad feeling. Oh, but Ghosty with the crazy big brain plays is gonna actually counterattack during all this. And of course, why wouldn't he? That's exactly what puts the pressure on Terran. Nice flank here from Ghosty, coming back with the units that he couldn't counterattack with. But oh man, sick queen target firing on the full medevac, and Ghosty is just absolutely demolishing Baby Marine in this series. After the first game, he doesn't look back anymore. He's straight up respected this push. He didn't drone up until now. He was making units non-stop. And just super sick play from Ghosty. Really sick play. He has so many queens. Target firing on the medevacs is just impeccable. Going straight through the middle of the map. Gonna have to clear some creep because he knows this creep is getting insane right now. And if he doesn't do anything about it, he's gonna be swallowed up here less than 10 minutes in. Oh, just Ling Bane, and sticking with the tanks, even though he's up against massive Ling Bane. I don't like that decision. I would like to see Drilling Claw Widow Mines instead. But you know what, tanks, they can get a nice couple good shots off for sure. Those Lings just buying some time for Ghosty. Not necessarily meant to do too much damage, just keep the opponent at bay. That queen count is ridiculous right now. Oh my goodness. 14 queens out. That's 4, that's 8. There's 10 right here at least. And then there's creep queens at every other base, you know? I mean inject queens. 10 queens just spreading creep and defending. The rest of them injecting. There's no chance for any medevacs to get close. Another Zergling run by in the natural. Gonna be caught. The tank gonna get wrecked by the other tank. Friendly fire. One Zergling is not gonna go down without a fight. Nice shift targeting there. Baby Marine has no idea this is happening right now. I know there's a drop in the main of the Zerg, but we're gonna watch this instead. Oh, I just want to see how much this one Zergling gets. This one Zergling is on a rampage, man. Okay, it finally gets taken out after killing like almost 8 SCVs. There's Ling Bane everywhere, and he's going Ling Bane Hydra this time. 10 queens defending drops. There's creep everywhere. Ling Bane in absolutely every position. And it looks like Ghosty with a maxed out army is just gonna go for it. And Baby Marine, even though he hit a transition to Widow Mines, it just doesn't look like it's in time. He's gonna lose absolutely everything. He was just too far behind. Ghosty just cleaned up the 2-on-1 and cleaned up everything that Baby Marine hit and tried to throw at him since minute 5 of this game. And we sit here 11:30 into this game, Ghosty just absolutely demolishing every single angle with 14 queens on the defense for any drop, and freaking dozens and dozens of Ling Bane Hydra everywhere else to just ravage up the economy of his opponent and any type of momentum that he decided to get. Hydras and Lings gonna defend the 6th base. We have Queens rotating over to kill another medevac. GG from Baby Marine, trying to make magic happen, but Zerg is everywhere, Creep is everywhere, Ling Bane everywhere, Queens everywhere. There's just no opening for him. It seems like it's absolutely GG. Alright, well, Ghosty, 3-1s. Baby Marine. So that means Young Yakov and Wannabe Bian will be the next matchup. Another TVZ. Alright, they're gonna get the vetoes underway. Young Yak. All right, it looks like we got in the second semifinals here. Alright, we have our second best of 5 semifinals in the Alpha Junior Championships. In the bottom, in the blue, it is the Zerg player, Young Yak. In the bottom, in the red, it is Wannabe Beyond. The top in the blue. Did I say that? Wannabe Beyond indeed. Already sending 2 SCVs. Now this is what I'm talking about right here. One proxy barracks. And it looks like right now it's gasless actually. So for now at least, this will be Marines. Oh yeah, 3 racks Marine from back here. We're gonna get the bunkers. We're gonna get the Marines. Everything lovely and beautiful that we all know about early game TVZ. We're about to see it right here. Peak performance, EU gaming. Oh, he's going ham right here. He's dropping the 4th barracks up here. This is absolutely all in. There is no turning back from this. He is just going 16 workers, 13 mining. Depot even comes down at the proxy. The depot even comes down at the proxy. This is insane. Oh, he just doesn't have vision of this right now. Young Yak. He got the Overlords trying to spot, but he just doesn't have enough time yet. He's coming in with the OV at the natural, and he's gonna see that there's no barracks, there's no wall off, there's only one supply depot. He doesn't know that this is. He knows it's a proxy, but he doesn't know what type of proxy it is right now. He is making 2 spines, evacuating the natural. He knows something's up. Wow, there's not enough space for a bunker here. What do we have here? Oh, Wannabe Beyond. He's gonna lose SCVs. He can't make a bunker if that's the case. Coming straight into the main here. Not wasting any time for Marine. 4 racks Marine just coming straight on in right now. Absolutely insane. Young Yak with a sick read and sick defense so far though. It looks like this is gonna get. Roaches are coming out. 6 roaches and 2 spines and 2 queens. It looks like this defense is actually super sick. Young Yak with not only the sickest blind counter, but he read it perfectly and he made the roach warren in time. Wow, I cannot actually believe this. Ooh, Ravager gonna get caught there. Roach and the Ravager, and even the Queen. Wow, this is absolutely crazy. Even though Young Yak lost a Roach, a Ravager, and a Queen for free, this is completely all in. He's even pulling the boys from the main. Every single worker he has to his name. He cannot make anything else but a few more Marines, and not even that because he's supply blocked. So he has to go with this squad here. This is all he has to his name right now. He has to focus the spine crawlers first and then go for the roaches and the queen after that. Oh man, I don't see this actually working. This is gonna be tough. The drones are being pulled. Wanna Be Beyond with the GG well played. Now that was interesting to watch. Shout out to Wanna Be Beyond. Giving the fans what they wanted. A nice quick one. Nice quick one there. 4 racks Marine. That is crazy. Young Yak though. I mean, can we just look at his build really quick? Like, oh, we can't because there's no build order history. But I was going to show you that he pretty much was doing that before he scouted anything, really. Before he scouted anything. Whoa. Where'd you go, bud? Where'd you go, buddy pal? Alright, we're ready. Go, 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 go. All right. Young Yak showing his strong play. I'm already kind of sensing, I don't know, is this going to be a ZVZ finals? In the bottom, showing off some sick defense. It is the young Yakov. In the bottom is Hero. It is the military man himself. It is Wanna Be Beyond. Walling off the low ground. I like this guy. This kid, he has the uniqueness to his play. He's not scared of proxy 4x you. He's not scared to wall the low ground. You know what? I love it. I absolutely love it. When somebody plays different, when they have their own style. And he's actually gonna just 3-Rax Reaper from his own base. This is just beautiful. I'm so impressed. Does the 3rd Rax go at the top ground here, or does he fully wall it? I think he makes 3rd Rax up here. Or unless he just wants to do the 2-Rax pressure. That's definitely a thing as well. But I sense 3rd Rax. 3rd Rax, come on. Help me out, Beyond. You're Wanna Be Beyond. I know you're making 3rd Rax. Come on, make me look like a genius. Woo-wee! I'm a genius. Hire me for all your future casting gigs, please, guys. Yeah, so this is gonna be 3-Rax pressure. The thing about this one is, it's not as committed as praxing it, right? And you could definitely transition and drop a CC in back a bit. You can go 5-Rax plus 1 Reaper. You can go into 5-Rax bio. You can just drop CCs in the back of it. So very nice. 3-Rax Reaper pressure, old school. Definitely making a name for himself. This is Wanna Be Beyond. So honestly, it's only right that he goes for Reapers. If his name is Wannabe Beyond and you don't go for Reapers, honestly don't know if you're actually wanting to beat Beyond. Should be expanding soon here, yep. This is just a pressure build to force a reaction out of your opponent. Force a reaction, force that respect. Like, if you don't respect this, I'm gonna do a lot of damage. If you don't react to it, you're gonna lose the game. Similar to a 12 pool or a cannon rush. It's just setting the tempo, putting the game in your hands, playing the game that you know. Going for the flank here. Speedlings are done already. Gonna have to definitely be careful here. Babe Wannabe Beyond getting caught. There's not a ledge that he could jump down, but kiting beautifully. Actually, not enough links to finish the job there. Almost getting caught with those. I almost said Baby Marine for a second. Almost getting caught with these Reapers. There was no ledge in sight, but good KDA charges, good targeting and micro kiting. Looks like we've got a Bane Nest coming down for the Zerg and Lair. Third hatchery finally coming. Bio transition here. It's very smart going with the tech lab on the high ground. Don't want any of your add-ons to be exposed over here. Not until you have enough units. Gonna go with single marine production. Single marine production stem drop. This is a best of 5 semifinals. A lot of Lings in production right now. They're gonna go for the add-ons as I talked about. Reaper's getting healed by the medevacs, but still, we do lose one to the Zerglings, but not the greatest trade for young Yak. But he does get a scout off that Marine drop is coming over. Add-ons, again, really vulnerable. Probably gonna have to kill a couple Overlords with some creep. Would like to see that, but not going through the gut, not going through the middle, coming towards the third base here. Gonna have some KDA charges here, be able to bounce away some of these Banelings before speed finishes and use the stem to pretty much target fire really nicely here. Having the Reapers involved here is very annoying for the Zerg. Can't get close enough without Bane speed. Oh, nice targeting on that medevac. The Queens will take out that medevac. Slow Bane's finally connecting to some Marines there after they stopped stemming. And oh man, is he gonna get this third hatchery? Gonna target a Queen there. Gonna kite the rest of the units. Slow Bane's finally catching up to something off creep. And the speed just finished right now. Very nice targeting from Wannabe Beyond. Oh my god, is this Wannabe Beyond or actual Beyond? We can't even tell at this point. Nice. This is what I like to see. Widow Mines up against Ling Bane. I'm not a big fan of tanks up against this style. Very nice. Not going for that creep in the middle. Finally does come back here to haunt him. Oh, he does have some Widow Mines burrowing. They don't have Drilling Claws yet. Oh, nice split off there. Very nice split off. Catching the Widow Mines unsieged there. Very nice from Young Yak, but it just looks like the micro from Wannabe Beyond was just amazing. The Widow Mines getting damaged. The KDA charges from the Reapers were absolutely just so good for him in those situations. Gonna be able to target fire a Queen and a bunch of drones that were evacuating. That third base is already weak, but he's going for the jugular. He smells death in the water. He wants to go for it. He doesn't want a hatchery. He wants to win the game right here, right now, before the Marines actually get threatened by the Banes with speed. But the Banes are finally morphing, and this is the downside of not getting what you want when you go for it, is that you could have had the third base, but now you have to evacuate, and who knows, the defense might be adequate by the time you return. But that's a big might. A lot of these Marines are weak, and those are speedlings. No more Widow Mines. You're gonna have to be careful. There's no splits. He's just running away, and oh man, the Widow Mine's almost connecting there. Oh, there it is. Nice pickoff. Finally getting the third base. Very nice pickoff. Wannabe Beyond is actually leading in supply right now. The momentum for him is just so good. Not much of a splitter, is he? He just runs away from the Banes. He's just like, yep, no pre-splits, no active splits. I just right-click back towards my Widow Mines and hope to get big shots. And you know what? I like that strategy. Not necessarily a bad strategy. There's always different ways. Oh, sick shot from the Widow Mine on those Zerglings. Ice cold dead Zerglings. Slowly sieging. Oh, taking a Bane to the face there is those Marines, but luckily they have some type of life left there. I thought the armor upgrade helped them there for a second, but nope. Nice dance here, trying to get that Bane shot off. Yeah, he's not much of a splitter. He's more of a pick-upper. See, it's a lot of ways people like to micro against splash damage, like Disruptor, Storm. Some people split. Some people run away. Some people pick up. Some people target fire before it goes off. So there's a lot of different ways. Lurkers are being morphed here. Gonna try to stay alive, but wow, what a big, huge Widow Mine hit on top of those lings. The Bane nest is under fire now. Lurkers are gonna try to keep him alive here, and one Baneling to the face of those Marines gonna keep Young Yak alive here, but he's down more than double the supply on 2 base versus a 3 base Terran. This is not where you want to be. Absolutely not where you want to be. There is no Ravagers, only one Hydra. The Liberator is going to be able to just reign supreme versus everything here. There's no Queens around. And another sick Widow Mine shot off on the Banes. And this is GG. Wannabe Beyond takes game number 2. And that's why I like Widow Mines better versus Ling Bane than tanks. Because, you know, you can't get just flanked by Zerglings. You know, they have to respect. They have to split off units. They have to do. Gotta respect it. Whoa, what happened? What happened there, though? Yeah, we ready. Ready, 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 ready. Ready, ready. Sounds good. Tied up now. 1-1. Okay. In the bottom. 3 racks reaping his way to a victory. Setting the tone last game. It is Wanna Be Beyond. In the bottom. It is in the red. The Zerg. Young Yakov. Going for the forward base, the forward wall off again. Possibly gonna go for the 3 racks again. It set him the tone last game. It won him the game. Pretty much got him into a comfortable position. Very nice. Let's see. Yep. Second racks comes up top. Let's see if the third racks comes up down here. Let's see if the third racks comes down. Alright. Young Yak scouting around for Praxiraxis. Going early pool off the bat though. Young Yakov. Not gonna be dealing with any shenanigans. Three Rex Reaper versus early pool gas. Let's see. No SCV scouts from Wanna Be Beyond because he's going aggression, you know? Going around, but Reaper and Ling's passing each other up. Who's gonna be more annoying? Oh, RNG. Almost done. It was almost done. Now he got to repair it. Yep, it's alright. Reapers are here. Oh, getting one of them surrounded. He cannot lose that one. Oh, being a little greedy kiting there. He should have just right-clicked it home. All the way back around. It is a spine. Ooh. You. When you go early pull versus a Rax, versus 3 Rax Reaper, and you're not really, I don't know. You're really cutting into your economy badly. So I don't think he was expecting to go against 3 racks. I think he wanted to go up against like a expansion build to try to delay the CC. But now he got to stay on the low tech and make a lot of units in low eco, or else he just dies to the Reapers. Oh, a little bit risky there. Going a little bit too far. And nice. Speedling's already done. Gonna catch these Reapers. Wanna Be Beyond. Getting a little bit greedy. Trying to commit into the main there. And the Speedlings with the flank. Speedlings are on the map. These Reapers gotta be careful. They're getting caught back and forth here. It seems like some of them are gonna... Nope. It looks like they finally take a path to become safe. Going into bio again. Off a single Marine production. Not adding add-ons yet other than the tech lab. Probably gonna go with the Marine drop again. Pretty much similar to what he did last game. However, the difference is Young Yak is not defending like he was last time. He's actually putting on the aggression. He's making nothing but units right now. Morphing Ravagers and Lings. And you know what's... This is super good against 3-Rax Reaper because usually they do a front wall like this. And, well, good luck trying to keep these barracks alive when there's Zerglings and Ravagers out in front of your door. And you don't even have a tank yet. You're going for Marines with Stem, but Stem is not even done. And even though they buff Stem 21 seconds, they need to buff it another 21 seconds because Wannabe Beyond is absolutely in trouble right now. Young Yak coming in with the Ravagers and the Lings to buffer. All of them finally going down, but there's reinforcements where that came from. There's more Ravagers and Roaches alive here. Stem cannot be done any sooner because these Marines are actually just fighting for their lives right now. And oh my god, can he deny Stem? 2 seconds. Not gonna actually focus it. Could have probably denied it. Stem is finally done right now. Young Yak up 30 supply, killing 22 SCVs. Even if he loses every single unit here, I think the damage has been done. Ooh, one Ravager really weak there. Finally funneling those Lings, not targeting the weak Ravager. And it looks like the GG actually might just be coming really quickly here. Wannabe Beyond not going to be able to handle this. Young Yakov with the victory. All right. Very nice. Yeah, the 3-Rax didn't work out for him. He pretty much got hard countered with the early pool into Roach push. Speedlings. Thank you guys. I'm Oral Rock. Appreciate you watching. If you want to follow me on Twitch and Twitter or Twitter, please do so. Young Yak up 2 games. Looks like if he wins it, we got a ZVZ finals. Are we really surprised? Are we? Zen. in the top, in the purple, the Terran player, Wannabe Beyond. In the bottom, in the blue, being very aggressive last game, it is Young Yakov. Looks like he wants to go hatch first. Young Yakov going hatch first. Wannabe Beyond making everything in his base so far. Not sure what is he doing. What's he thinking of? Alright, maybe we're gonna get a regular macro game on Zen. Not quite used to that, but it's a good macro map because it's hard to attack up little chokes and ramps. Is a Reaper expand right now? Going for the second depot before factory, so not the fastest factory in the world, but it's all good. Possibly gonna go reactor next. Normal Hellion openers usually is something we see. Let's see if he likes to do what Baby Marine did, which was Reaper into one Marine, into Reactor, double Hellion, into Liberator, stem. Oh, 3rd CC though. This is definitely another build you can do. Very nice. Going 3rd CC before the starport. You make Hellions to stay safe against Zerglings, and you just hope that you don't get roach attacked. That's pretty much what you gotta do with this build. Usually the biggest threat is the Zerglings though, or the Baneling bus. Normally you don't see the roach rushes, even though it's something very scary against this. Wow, not quite finding, about to say, not quite finding the blind spot there, Young Yak, but he finally does get it. The Marine was a couple hits from killing that. I wonder if he wants to lift the CC just for a second or two. Come on, you can get that kill. Just lift the CC. It's okay, it's okay. Liberator? Medevac? Add-on? It will be a tech lab. It will be a tech lab. OV speed is done now. Finally gonna get the scouting in the... Gonna see the 3rd CC indeed.
Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
OV speed up against 3cc build. I think this is really good for Terran. When Zergs go OV speed, they're usually trying to scout and not be aggressive. It costs money for OV speed, you know? It's a pretty decent investment. So if they go for OV speed, it's not usually something they're going to do aggressive too close after that, you know? So I would assume Wannabe Beyond is actually sitting pretty good right now. He's actually pretty happy with his position economically. Ooh. I was about to say, is this mech? But we actually don't even know. Besides him having like 10 Hellions, 9. So we don't know if it's a mech for sure, but now we do. Double factory and back to the BC. So this is a sick build from Wannabe Beyond. He's going 9 Hellions, or multiple Hellions really. One more there. Killing creep here, very nice. I wonder where he's gonna blink the BC in. He might just reinforce it. The BC is in his natural doing nothing pretty much. Hello, BC. You wanna blink? Blink somewhere? Already going Mutalisk. Wow, young Yak. I'm not necessarily a big fan of the Mutalisk versus BCs, but if it's just 1 or 2 and you get enough Mutas, you could definitely do the job. I like Corruptors versus this more. Corruptor Roach attacks versus Mech, really good, honestly. I'm not sure why he's sitting back with a BC. You don't just make a BC and sit back with it. It has tactical jump. You could have right clicked it to this side of the map already, did some harassment and blinked out. But right now, I mean, you rushed the BC for no reason, for just defense. Not really a fan of that move right now. Oh, Muta defense. But Mutas could just maneuver around BCs like there's no tomorrow. Mutas are so good against early mech because you want to make tanks and Hellions and stuff that doesn't shoot up. Now you're forced to make turrets, maybe Widow Mines, maybe a Thor or 2. This is just not good for Terran at all. And if he sent these BCs across the map a long time ago, these Mutas would have been defending and not attacking. So, really, he just shot himself in the foot by not using his units. Like, sometimes I do that as well, where it's like, you want to save up another Oracle or something, and then you want to try to go and do more damage. But then by the time you decide that you want to go in and do something, you're either getting attacked or they have enough. But it looks like the Mutalists come in, absolutely just demolish the whole economy line of Terran. Young Yak will be headed to the finals. The BCs could not keep up. Well, Young Yak goes to the finals to play Ghosty. Ghosty versus Young Yak. ZVZ. Both of these players have been absolutely dominant in their group stages. And you know what? Like, I don't know who would win this. We might get an interview. We might get an interview with Ghosty. Maybe. Hello, 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 hello. Wait, let's see. I need to check my settings here. Hello, hello.
Hey!
Oh.
Just waiting for
the
French stream, okay.
Oh. Let me change your volume.
Okay. Well, first of all, hello, Gusty. Congrats for again qualifying for the finals. You're actually, if I'm not wrong, the only player for now to qualify twice on this tournament on the finals.
Back to back.
So my first question for you, obviously, is season 1 and season 2. There were no other Zerg than you. Now you will be confronted to a Zerg. How do you feel in ZVZ, and especially against a solid player like Young Jakob?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I played him today, and I wasn't playing really good, but I had a chance. So I don't know. He can win, I can win. Not sure.
Okay, great. Well, we'll see. Is that what's your best matchups? I mean, do you feel
TVZ.
confident in ZVZ? TVZ, okay. And do you feel confident in ZVZ in general?
If I'm not getting weird all-ins, yes, but if I'm getting
okay.
all-ins, no.
Okay, so maybe we have viewers that are not here and do on the other streams that do not know you. So do you want to present yourself? Like, how old are you? Where do you come from? Since when do you play, etc.?
Okay, I'm from Germany. I'm 13 years old. I play StarCraft since I was 7, I think, and yeah,
Wow.
that's all I think.
Okay. Overrock, do you have any question for Ghosty from you or from your chat?
No, really, I was just gonna wonder myself of how'd you feel about ZVZ, and do you normally like the macro games in ZVZ, or
Yeah, I like the macro games more, but I don't like this roach stuff.
what's your style like? More
I
Ling
like,
Bane? You like Mutalisk?
Yeah, I like Mutalisk and two lurkers and that stuff, but no roach.
Who's your favorite Zerg player?
Zero.
Zero. Haha, that was an easy one there.
Or
Alright,
Sue.
nice, thank you.
No problem.
Okay, so you're a really aggressive player, especially against Protoss. We saw that on the other edition, right? So I'm wondering, are you kind of aggressive there in ZVZ? Should we expect a lot of aggressive playstyles, or maybe you don't want to say before the match, obviously?
I'm not sure. I don't want to say, but like I don't think I'm really aggressive, sorry, in ZVZ. I think I'm more the defensive player.
Oh, okay.
But when I'm getting forced to play aggressive, I gonna play aggressive. I would say.
So as you know, we used to have sometime Sue on our stream, right?
Yeah.
And your name on your main account, Jiner Sue. So I was wondering, maybe he's here on the stream. I'm not sure, but do you have any message for Sue?
He's a really good Zerg player. I'm a big fan.
Okay. Quartis, do you have any question maybe for Ghosty here? From
Yeah,
you or from
actually,
your
I
chat?
do have one tiny question. It's more about a general question about the overall level on this tournament on the 3 seasons.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
What was the question?
What does he think about the general level of the tournament?
I really like it. Really like it.
Nice.
But for now, you're actually first on the ranking, so general ranking of Egg Junior Championship. From all the players you saw on this tournament since season 1, who is your strongest opponent?
Axis Striker and Young Yakov, I think.
Okay, well, we can't wait to see you against Young Yakov.
Thank you.
Well, let's stop the interview here and jump to the ZVZ finals then.
GG, good luck.
Thank you.
Alright. Young Ghosty. 13 years old. In a back-to-back finals of the Alpha X Junior Championship. Solid player. Solid player. He's been playing since he was 7. He's 13 now. 6 years of a young brain just absorbing StarCraft and StarCraft knowledge. Wow. You can tell why he's so good. Why these kids are so good at this game. Jeez. If I can go back and pick up StarCraft when I was 7 until now, man, I would probably be like Cheryl times Neeb. Alright. We're gonna get into the finals now, guys. Best of 7. Young Yakov versus Ghosty ZVZ finals. I mean, come on now. We could have predicted the ZVZ. Very nice. I'm just kidding. Just memeing about ZVZ. You know. Alright guys, here it goes. I'm Oral Rock, your caster for today. Be sure to follow my personal channel. Support me there. Best of 7, man. It's gonna be crazy. Will we get 7 games? Will we get 4 games? Or will we just get someone to forfeit because they're so triggered and it just like after 1 game? Won't happen though. In the bottom, it is Young Yakov. In the top, it is Ghosty. Will he get back-to-back championships? He's already up against aggressive strategy. Early pool. Maybe Young Yakov was listening to the interview. And he's like, oh, you want to be defensive, eh? Alright, let me show you something. My aggressive builds here. Ghosty's gonna have to use some drones to buy time, save his hatchery. But you know what? Ghosty actually not making a hatchery, so forget what I just said. He's gonna have Lings in time to pretty much deflect this. They both go for a hatchery at the same time, even though Ghosty's pull was a little bit later, and his gas is also a thing. Young Yakov is going gasless. Oh, Ghosty gonna see the 6 Lings come across the map. Gonna make a few extra of his own. And he should be safe. Speed's gonna start way sooner for him than for young Yakov. So Ghosty, I really do think he has the better build here. Young Yakov cut so many workers, and he's not gonna have speed, so I don't see him actually getting a lot done with this. Ghosty gonna cut off the retreat path. Very nice. Oh, the Zergling micro here. Oh, a little bit better for young Yakov. Oops, sorry about that. Oh man, maybe he wants to pull a drone or two. If he loses his hatchery, it's not gonna be good. Oh yeah, he's gonna lose it. But it's alright. He's gonna have speed soon. Young Yakov with a nice aggressive build here. He's going for it here, not necessarily in agreement of this. The speedlings are done. Gonna have to be making a lot more units. Young Yakov can't just be droning blindly behind this. There is queens, however. If he walls off, might be able to stop these Zerglings from doing any damage. Very nice. We'll be taking another hatchery. Ghosty doubling up on the expansions after losing that one. He knows his opponent was committed. I'm not sure if he knows about the gasless strat. Nice Zergling micro there, but at the end of the day, not enough DPS to take care of that wall and bust through. Young Yakov got more drones right now. Ooh, nice early lair. I wonder what Ghosty's... He said he's not going to be aggressive unless he's forced to be aggressive. Really wonder if he felt like he's forced in this position now. Ghosty going for the Spire. He likes Mutalisk, he did mention that. And if he's up against a big roach attack, guess what doesn't shoot up? Roaches. They have a ranged attack, but it doesn't shoot up. It's just a ground range. Mutalisk versus Roach. 3 hatcheries, excuse me. Ghosty gonna get a nice scout in. Oh yeah, lair just finishes there. Nidus Worm does come down. It is gonna be a Nidus from young Yakov. But how is Nidus gonna work versus Mutas? Well, it's gonna be important that the queens come out first, obviously. But what I'm trying to say is the vision is gonna be sniped here from the Mutalisk pretty soon. Oh, the Lings are already having vision on this. I don't think the Nidus is actually gonna come up. And Ghosty jumping on top of the first Nidus Worm. very nice. It's not going to be able to go down immediately, but it will come down back here. Very nice. And oh geez Louise, he actually had vision of it. He just knows about it. Jumping on top of the first two Nidus worms, young Yakov. Wow, Ghosty on top of it beautifully right now. Really wanted to go for roaches and Nidus worm. All the units are ready to pop out, and they're just coming from further now just because they couldn't get one up really close. So they're just gonna come from halfway across the map and leapfrog slowly more and more up. Ghosty's gonna have to start making a little bit more units, maybe even some spine crawlers or something, because the queens are coming, and those queens got a lot of energy for transfuse, and I don't see these Mutalisks able to take this fight here by themselves. Oh yeah, the Mutalisks getting focused. Oh, not gonna be able to do the job. Once they get on creep, they're gonna be able to reinforce, but they're A moving and running into an Overlord. And Ghosty, it looks like he's actually gonna get broken here, just barely. Young Yakov has so much army supply, and the queen's coming on over. The creep is here now. GG from Ghosty. Young Yakov taking game number 1 really quickly, decisively. Early pool attack. Crazy. Wow. Would have worked out good for Ghosty, but too many queens. Too many queens. I like the decisive play from Young Yak. Taking game number 1. Convincing fashion. It is him, Young Yak. In the top. Going for the early pull himself this time. It is Ghosty. Both of them going early pull. Same build order right now. Just want to be safe. Same build. Mirror builds right now. It's gonna be a matter of whose Zerglings get spotted first. And you know what? Ghosty actually spotted Young Yak's Zerglings first. He might be able to hold it down up here a lot sooner. Yeah, that is very good. And Ghosty getting on top of the hatchery first because he was able to go around and not get stopped by the high ground. And Young Yak actually exposing his Zerglings to the Overlord, so Ghosty's actually ready for this on the other side of the map. It is pretty much the same build though, so it's gonna be a matter of who trades better here. The Queen coming on down, gonna be able to add a lot to the party. Both sides. Hatcheries are weak, both on 13 drones. Ghosty has a few extralings, gonna send them on into scout. Sees that his opponent's gasless. Gonna force a little bit of lost mining here, weaken a drone, kill a ling. So Young Yak taking a little bit of a drone. Oh, nice catch there. Almost denying a scout. Both of them are gasless. Everything's all good. Same builds up against each other. That was really interesting to watch. See how they handle it. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Can he go for it? He's gonna go for it. And he's gonna get it for sure. Queens can definitely catch an Overlord off creep. Why? I'm not sure, but oh yeah, they can shoot across half of the map. Let's not forget that. Roachworm coming down for Young Yak. Will he go aggressive again with a Nidus Worm of some sort? Will he be faking this Roachworm into a Spire? Ooh, Ghosty going for a third again. That came back to haunt him last game. Wonder, wonder, wonder. Coming on in. Ooh, did he get to see that? He's seen one extra gas. He didn't see both. He might have seen a drone mining. Ling coming on in, trying to get the scout of the second gas, perhaps. Oh, can he deny the scout? Oh, the layer's on the way. He's gonna get to see it. Sees no gases in the main. Sees no gases in the main. Sees the gases at the natural. Good spot to take those though. Oh, Ghosty. He's going for it. Just straight speedlings with upgrades here. Going for the armor upgrade, and for some reason Young Yak spotted this nicely. He read it and he walled off completely on two bases. Oh, that Roachhorn's in trouble. Roachhorn is actually in trouble. What a game. It's gonna be a 2-base Alpha Star Nidus build. I don't know about this game. Oh! The units are out of position! He's gonna lose the Roach speed! I don't think he could actually defend this! He's gonna have to send the Queens back over to reinforce or transfuse. I don't know. He might not be able to get the Roachhorn save the upgrade. Oh man, I think he had it. He had it. He could have focused it and just left from there. He didn't want to lose too many, probably. Oh. He didn't. Ghosty. It will be nice for him to counter now. The Roachhorn is about to get sniped. And even the Roach speed's already done. Oh man, it's going to be a base trade. Who's going to actually be able to engage? The Banelings are not here no more. The Zerglings have not got their upgrades yet, but they do got the full surround, and the Banelings went back into the Nidus to handle the Lings back at home, but everything gets cleaned up on the other side of the map, and it looks like Ghosty is taking a commanding position in this game with an extra hatchery still available to him. Wow, Young Yak gonna have to go backwards into the tech of Banelings. He's gonna have to get off of the roaches, because now that the Ghosty's Lings have 1-1, he's gonna have to use Banelings to try to come back in this game. But the Banelings are not gonna be doing the same amount of damage because of the armor upgrade. Once armor's out, they're gonna need an extra Bane to tank the Lings. There's no speed for Zerglings actually done. Oh, you gotta be careful with the Banelings for sure. Oh, very nice splitting off here from Ghosty, handling this beautifully. Gonna go for the actual full surround. He has 1-1 Lings. Spire's about to finish, and what a cleanup there. Young Yakov, GG's. Ghosty tying up the series. Wow. Sick game there. Sick game. We're waiting on somebody to accept. All right, game number 3 in this best of 7 Alpha X Junior series. Let's go early pools again. Hatches first. What are we up against here? In the bottom, it's Ghosty. In the top, it is Young Yakov. Alright. Whoa, you don't often see a drone come on over. You don't often see that. Ghosty coming over with a drone scout to deny some mining. Wow, very interesting. He just wants to be sure of what he's up against since he went hatch first. Not necessarily the worst idea. Being annoying with this drone, doing the best he can to make it worthwhile that he sent it across the map. All right. I guess a little bit of peace of mind for him. Sends the drone back with a few minerals. Pretty similar builds so far. Just pretty mirrored. Drones similar, army similar, supply dead even. Production tab damn near identical with the exception of this Bane nest for young Yakov. No Bane nest for Ghosty yet. If he's up against a little Bane pressure, it's gonna be tough for him. I wonder what he's just gonna decide to do because, yeah, there's the Bane nest. Finally makes it of his own. Oh, young Yakov with the scout, seeing the lack of Bane nest, is gonna put on pressure here. He knows his Bane nest is done a lot faster. So this pressure could be deadly, or he's gonna have to be very careful here. Bane nest for Ghosty. Almost done. He does have defender's advantage. Gonna have to focus fire these Banes, and he does beautifully so far. Nice focus firing with the queens, and nice moving around here with the Zerglings. Beautiful micro from Ghosty to salvage the situation here. Could have been a lot worse. Could have lost all those lings. Oh man, young Yakov might be snowballing this though. Like I said, his Bane nest was done so much faster. Being able to put this pressure on against pure lings is super dangerous. He's gonna have to find time to morph in a few Banes of his own. And oh man, losing a few drones here. Gonna hurt a little bit there. He doesn't have time to upgrade yet. The Evo chamber's just chilling there. Oh, one queen going down. The second queen looked like it's going down. Oh, that Bane hit going. Second one going for the mineral line. Not gonna finish the drones. Ghosty. He's getting really taxed right now. Young Yakov is playing absolutely amazing in this series so far. Oh, 3 Banes for 4. Wow, young Yakov with a sick trade there. Way to back up the queens. Zerglings not going to be able to finish the job. Hitting a transfuse on the middle queen though. But it looks like the Zerglings are snowballing. The Banelings hit too well. And young Yakov with not only a third base advantage and drones mining at it, but an army advantage as well. But it looks close. Ghosty gonna push them on back. No more Banes right now. The Banes are what's the big threat against Ghosty. Okay, army advantage is evened up again. Going up that ramp, a little risky, but hey, no Banes there. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Ghosty not out of it yet. Down 20 supply and a lot of workers, but gonna try to make magic happen. He's gonna have to try to pull them apart, but he's already got so many roaches that young Yakov is in a commanding position this game. I don't see any way for Ghosty to win this game. Unless he can pull them apart like this. Young Yakov out of the position. Might snipe Ghosty's third. But Ghosty jumping into the natural and the main, but the roaches being split and retreated. Looks like that's gonna be all she wrote there. There's enough to not only counterattack with, but there's also enough to defend with, and young Yakov should be putting the nail in the coffin here pretty soon here. Ghosty's gonna realize slowly but surely that it's just GG for him. Especially after losing that third. Trying to go for the hero Banes in the middle of the roach pack. And you know what? They're armored units G from Ghosty. Young Yakov gonna take the series lead. Thank you guys all for hanging out. What a beautiful series we have on our hands here. Ooh. One minute young Yakov needs. Alright, we're ready to go. He needs a minute. I'll run to the bathroom as well. The game will start soon. Alright, I'm back. We are back. Game started. Got to have funs. The good lucks. This is a best of 7. Young Yak is up. And let's get right into it in the red. On the bottom, it is Young Yakko. In the top, in the gold, it is Ghosty. I think the theme of this best of 7 is going to be early pools. They both have pretty much shown each other early pools almost every game. It's just a safe route. It's just the safest route to go right now. Who's OVC's the lings first? Ghosty got his lings out a little bit further. Nice, he ran around. Wow, Ghosty sees the lings. This is the same thing that happened last time. Ghosty seen the lings. Young Yakov didn't see the lings. He's turning around, actually. Not gonna pressure the other side. Gonna try to flank these lings. Making a lot of Zerglings is Young Yakov. Not afraid. Not afraid to make those Zerglings. He's the one going for speed this time. And Ghosty is gasless. This is gonna be scary. Speed is being researched. There's no more gas beyond that, so I have a feeling that Young Yakov's just gonna go straight all in with pure Zerglings right now. He's gonna put it all on the line with pure Zerglings in game number 4 here. Gonna try to take an early 3-1 victory over Ghosty. Ghosty is droning up. He's droning up versus Young Yakov. Young Yakov is making nothing but Zerglings right now. This is not how you want to react to this. Ghosty is in trouble. As soon as this speed finishes and these Zerglings boat across the map, it looks like Ghosty is in for a world of hurt. And he's gonna send in the 3 scouting lings right now, but it's a little bit too late. 5 seconds from now, the speed's gonna be done, and he's gonna need a fully wall off instantly, and he needs those queens to come like yesterday. Oh, he's evacuating. He knows about this. It looks like the Zerglings, he's gonna try. He might need a Bane Nest or just make more Zerglings on his own, but he's gasless. He doesn't have speedlings. Ghosty in a world of hurt. There's just so many speedlings for Young Yakov here, and even though he only has 12 drones, he has so many units. And at the same time, if Ghosty can hold, he has 10 more drones than his opponent. If these queens hold the line, it's just absolutely in a beautiful position. And now he has maybe enough Zerglings. What a flank of the Zerglings! Nice flank of the Zerglings. Beautiful reinforcements there. Ghosty buying time here, making enough Zerglings, and finally got speed on the way. All he needs to do is kind of just buy time and hold. Oh man, the longer this goes on, the better it is for Ghosty. But it looks like the speedlings got the better concave there, and oh man, the queen's about to actually go down and just barely breaks him. Barely. Ghosty has enough workers. He can buy a little bit of time by fighting with some of these. He can't lose too many though. He cannot lose too many. Young Yakov still making Zerglings non-stop. He is all in. Ghosty up a worker. Up 2 workers now. Will have speed here in 10 seconds. Finally be able to maneuver. This is so close. Still can go either way. I think Ghosty's in a nice position. The Bane Nest coming down. There's not that much income from Young Yakov. Oh, that's a free queen if... Nope, not gonna let the Zerglings catch. Oh, a little bit of a little chunk right here. Gonna find his way around. Oh, what a nice Zergling pack here. This little pack of Zerglings is gonna be annoying. And young Yakov is more than halfway across the map. He's gonna have to commit, but there's already defense ready. The queen goes down, and now a couple more drones are actually gonna get targeted. And what a close matchup. Ghosty is sitting up 6 workers right now. He was up so many more workers. He lost 5 of them. And now that the Bane Nest is done, this is gonna be... Hey, oh, getting a big shot there, young Yakov. He's getting the Bane shots that he needs. And young Yakov actually gonna get the job done, getting the Banings to connect to the Zerglings. Wow. Crazy, crazy. Young Yakov is just absolutely finding the damage done right now. Nightshade. World of Sleepers. Yep. It looks like it's World of Sleepers. Young Yakov over 3-1 right now. 3-1. Ghosty, he's a previous season's champ, but not looking so hot in this finals. Will Ghosty put another one on the board? Or will young Yakov finish this finals 4-1? Ghosty trying his best. Looking pretty solid. But young Yakov is just getting the edge. And that's all you really need sometimes. In the bottom, it is him. Yakov of Youngs. In the top, going early pool. Ghosty. It's working for young Yakov, so might as well keep going for the early pool. He has a little bit more breathing room, so he's not going for such an early pool. He's going gas first. But the early pool will come down indeed. Six Zerglings cross the map. No speed or any gas quite yet. Ghosty is going for it now, though. It looks like young Yakov just haven't been seeing the pathings of these Zerglings, but since he's been going for early pulls, he actually is gonna see it now. But he's been ready for it in the past. Young Yakov is the one going for speed, but he doesn't have the Ling count. I wonder if he just leave the units on hold position there. He's trying to do the same build that Young Yakov did to him, and you know what? It's actually gonna work. He's gonna snipe the base. It seems like not pulling the drones or the queens. Speed is about to finish, and the main nest is also coming down behind it. It looks like Young Yakov is gonna actually go all in behind us. He loses the hatchery, and he's not remaking it. Gonna just remake more units and try to go for the Bane bust. This is it right here, right now. Young Yakov up 3-1, trying to end the series, trying to become the champion of the Alpha X Junior Championship. Oh man, Ghosty's gonna have to split his lings like a god if he gets any good Bane Ling shots off on his lings. There's just absolutely no way. They're just gonna zone the lings forever. And oh man, Young Yakov coming in, demanding a victory here. Setting in, looking like, I want to win this championship. 4-2-1. But Young Yakov still bouncing around in the mineral lines. Looks like he's gonna snipe the pool, maybe go for speed, but it doesn't even matter at this point. As long as he just buys more time, I feel like this is in the bag for him. But at the same time, you cannot lose all your Zerglings like that, and you're down a hatchery. He didn't even remake the hatchery. So Ghosty has 0 workers, but 2 hatcheries, and not enough money to make another drone. Ghosty's completely all in right now. He can't even make another drone. He has 0 drones. He has no money to his name. This is the only thing that he has right now for the rest of this game. This is it. He can't even win anymore. Oh man, congratulations to Young Yakov. It looks like he's actually gonna do this. Ghosty is looking with 12 Zerglings. He's not quite sure how to process this, trying to target fire Banelings one by one, trying to get the most efficient trades on the Banelings, but the Zerglings of Young Yakov is just gonna zone away the other Zerglings. It doesn't seem like he's gonna get those detonations off on the Banelings that he truly needs. And I cannot believe that Ghosty is sitting here with 0 workers and 35 minerals. He's trying his best to try to catch a mistake from Young Yakov. He's trying to see if he can make a mistake by detonating those Banelings on purpose or on accident. He's dancing the Zerglings. GG, good luck. Congratulations, Young Yakov with the 4-1 victory over the previous champion, Ghosty, in the finals. Thank you guys so much. Wow. Wow. Insane, guys. Insane. Honestly, insane. Gotta say that